I know at some point in our lives, or even right now, we've all been bullied. We've had rumors and hateful words spread about us. We've had hateful words said to our face. We've been abused verbally and physically. And we've all been told that we weren't wanted. And most of us, we actually believed it then. So, hi, my name's Lauren, and I want to share my bullying story. So, in 6th grade, I was new, obviously, because it was 6th grade. But, all my 5th grade friends, they all went to another school. So, I knew, no one at that school. I knew, a few people, but they weren't really my friends, so I didn't really talk to them. So, I had no friends, but, through the year, a few weeks after school started, I met this girl in my math class, and I was just like, oh, hi, I'm Lauren, can I start, sit with you at lunch and stuff? She was like, oh, yeah, totally. So, she introduced me to her best friend, and I started hanging out with them throughout the year, and they're, one of my best friends now. And I started hanging out with them, but the thing is, they're, the popular girls, not mean, snobby popular, but, really nice, and everyone wants to be their friend and stuff like that, and everyone knew who they were. So, of course, I was known as their pet, or wannabe, or whatever, and so, one of them, she'd always have a lot of stuff to carry after 4th period, she held, everything. So I'd help her. I felt bad, so I'd help her with her lunch, and I'd stand by her locker after 4th period, and I'd, help her. I'd carry her lunch to lunch with her. And then, throughout the year, everyone would come up to me and be like, oh, she doesn't really like you. She's only using you to carry her lunch for her and stuff. And I'd be like, okay. So I didn't really believe it, but I asked her, and she said it wasn't true, so I didn't really believe that either. But then it got worse and everything, and everyone's just like, oh, Lauren's their pet and everything, and she just wants to be like them when she never will be. They don't actually like her, they're just using her. And, rumors spread all about me. There was no one in 6th grade that didn't know who I was. And then, what else happened? Oh, 7th grade, both of them left. So, 7th grade, I guess you could say I had no real friends. Not one single one. I had a few people I hung out through the year, but, they all changed. I didn't have one friend that I hung out with the whole entire year. I had, one true friend, maybe. I don't know. But 7th grade, 7th grade was, the worst year of my life. I can admit that. After they left, everyone still kept going at me. Everyone still called me names. I was still known as the 2 girls that left. I was still known as their pet and everything. I'd just be like, really? They left. Let it go. I tried to be a whole new different person, tried to have a whole new start, but everyone called me a stalker, and everyone called me a wannabe still, and I was known as the fat McDonald's chick and everything. Yeah. So in 7th grade, it was so bad. There was no one in 7th grade that you could mention my name to that would say they didn't know me at all. Everybody knew who I was or have heard my name before. I was the constant topic in 7th grade. Because my friend, she was my friend in 6th grade for a little while, but she'd be I don't know, she'd be back and forth. One minute she'd hate me and the next she wouldn't. But she wrote me a note and stuff, and the one words I remember were, everyone always talks about you in all my classes, and I try to defend you because they don't get to realize how much of an amazing person you are. And that, meant the world to me. So, how I stopped it? I was super shy then, and I was I don't even know. But how I stopped it? I moved to a different school. I had a whole new start. I made whole new friends. I don't talk to anyone from my old school anymore, except the 2 girls that moved. That's it. I don't talk to anyone, except now they're all messaging me on Facebook oh, you've lost a lot of weight, you're so cute now and stuff. I'm no, you hated me in 7th grade, why would I talk to you now? So that's how I dealt with my bullying problems, and that's my bullying story. But just know that you are never alone and you are always wanted, and there's always someone out there who loves you. Just like me and everyone on this YouTube and our friend Payton Rae. Just check out her bullying video too at www.paytonrae, YouTube/Payton Rae Music. And you can find her bullying video too, because like she says, you are wanted and you do matter. You always matter, and you have a huge purpose on this earth. And I hope you really do believe that, because it's true. Like, I try to act strong now. I brush off what people say to me. You should do the same, and just like ignore it best you can. And if you ever need someone to talk, all of us on this YouTube are here. So, I love you.